Hi, my name is Audrey Shexiblan Ramirez, and my TED Talk is about toxic relationships. I am come from Justo Sierra High School and in English for Upper Intermediate. So, how do I know I am in a toxic relationship? And there is 3 points. They are so simple, and the first one is you don't feel love. And I mean with this that you are unhappy. You just feel like everything you give in the relationship is just by you, just by the things you give. And the other part, I mean your couple doesn't do the same thing as you. And that makes you feel bad. That makes you feel that you didn't worth it. So the second one is you are not yourself. And what I mean with this, because when you don't feel yourself, everything is around the other person. Everything is around him or her. And this is because you want to make him happy. And there is no way this is going to be okay because the other person stole your essential and just didn't worth it. And the lack of trust in conflicts. What do I mean with this is the base of everything is the trust. And when you don't have it in a relationship, it's not going to happen. What I mean with this is that the base of everything is the confidence, and the relationship is about two people or two persons. And when there is conflicts and lack of trust, this is just not working good, and that is a toxic relationship. It's so simple, and you must realize that you are in one, because when you are on it, you sometimes don't have that idea. But how can you get out of a toxic relationship? There are 2 options, and they are so simple. To say yes, I want to break up this relationship, or to say no, I want to continue. And I don't judge anybody. It's just I want the best for everyone. So when you say no and you choose just to continue this routine, this relationship, because you have so many years and there are a lot of time, there are so much excuses. But the thing is that it causes emotional dependence. What do I mean with this is the same thing. Everything, your world, your way to see the things are just around him or she or her. And this is so bad because you need to have your own thoughts, your own way to see the life just in the way you want. And the emotional dependence is not good in any way. So, and then we have the low self-esteem. What happens when we have low self-esteem? Well, you don't care about yourself. You want him to be happy, but first him, everything, just him, and that is all that you want to. But what happened with that? You start to think that you are not enough, or that you deserve the way that that he treats you, and that is not good. And you must know that you have a value and you deserve something better. So, and the last one is that a toxic relationship focuses on your weakness. So your couple know that something makes you feel bad, and he manipulates you to do some things that he want to, or to to makes you feel bad or something like that. And that is kind of like this will continue to happen if you choose just keep with this routine, this with this relationship. Maybe it could sounds like, well, it could be better, it could be we could work on it, but sometimes they're just not what makes what is the best. And to say yes, I have to say that I was in a toxic relationship, and yeah, I was completely like all the people. I said like some things like, no, he's not like this all the time. He's going to change. He's sometimes he is mad with me, but I don't know why. But it's not his fault. And no, I was wrong, and I realized it, and it was the best. And so I choose to say yes, I want to break up. So the first thing that I felt was the peace. So we have peace and mental health. I feel peace because all was in myself. I just, when I broke up, it felt so good, like so good, really. And the mental health, you work on it with the time, with a therapist, talking about that. And the second one is something that almost all the people say that better alone than in a bad company. When you have a good self-esteem, you know that you are better alone. And actually, it's not alone because you are with yourself. And when you know this, you have to know that you are so gorgeous and you're so pretty person, and you don't deserve a man who treats you like he wants to. So, and the last one is, and the most important actually, is the work on your self-esteem. And if you choose to end the relationship, you must have to work on your self-esteem. Because when you know what is your value, you know what you deserve. And you know, you don't deserve to someone treats you bad or makes you feel bad. And that is the most important thing. We all have to know this. And yeah, so thank you. This was my tech talk about the toxic relationships.